Hey guys, welcome back to the Style Award. It is San here. So glad that you all are here with me today. Welcome if you are new. Glad to have you all. And if you would like to become a part of the Style Awardian family, it's really simple. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And that's if you like the content that I share here. And if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, today's video. So today's video is a little different than this normal style. It's about life. Again, on the style word here, it's about life plus style related matters. So today it's a life talk relating to, I'm gonna share 10 daily habits that beautifies you. So when you meet someone for the first time, well, I know for myself, let me speak for myself. I look at certain things, whether it's a first date, most likely it is a first date, someone you like, and you meet the person for the first time. What do you look for? I know the first thing I see is the person's skin. So I'm looking to see if they have, that they take care of their skin. Their skin is in good health, because that is, in essence, a representation of how you view, value, and thus carry yourself. So quality skincare is super important for you to invest in, to bring forth your best skin forward, to bring your best skin forward. It's a great way to just present yourself in the best light possible. And you want to do a little bit of research in that area in finding quality skincare products that will help you to be able to take care of your skin in the best way possible. I prefer non-toxic products because, again, the detriments of it being toxic is way too great for me to, risk doing that. But again, to each its own. I can share with you also what I use. I can leave it in the description box, or perhaps I should write a blog post. That'd probably be the best way to do it. Or I may create a PDF and share with you a few of my favorite things relating to health and wellness and skincare and so on. But we'll see about that one. But number one way to beautify yourself is to invest in quality skincare products. It's quality skincare, period. It is a daily thing. You get up, you shower, you wash your face, you take care of your skin. So that's super important in ensuring that you are putting your best face forward. Let's move on. Number two is sufficient water, guys. And we just spoke about skin. So sufficient amount of water each day plays into having beautiful skin, because it does what? Water cleanses, it detoxifies our blood, it releases toxins from our systems, and allow it to be able to function at its optimum best. So it'll show up in the health of your skin. It'll help your skin look more supple. It is an anti-ager because, again, it's fighting off the free radicals. It's releasing it from our system. So water is going to help to hydrate our skin and help it to be moist instead of dry and cracking and getting fine lines and wrinkles sooner than you should. So proper intake of water each day is super important. And again, I shared this in probably a couple of other videos of mine, that the sufficient amount of water that we're supposed to take in on a daily basis is to take our body weight. It is an individual thing. It is not a one size fits all, as we've long been told. They say 64 ounces. That is the bare minimum. If you can start there, that's great. But the sufficient amount that we're supposed to intake on a daily basis is to take our body weight and divide that by 2 and convert that number into ounces. And that's truly how much we're supposed to be intaking on a daily basis regarding our water consumption. So super duper important. That's number 2. Number 3 is supplements, guys, and superfoods. So it's super important to ensure that you're getting in proper nutrition on a daily basis. You want to ensure that you're filling the gap wherever you fall short nutritionally, because that does play into a well you, and in this case, a beautiful you, because it'll give your body what it needs to function properly, to be able to put all the vitamins and minerals and the amino acids where they belong so that it can beautify us from the inside out. And you will feel great, you will look great, and you will, you'll shine. And in essence, you'll feel good and you'll be at your optimum best. So proper nutrition is super important. Again, that also plays into the health of your skin, the health of your hair, because you'll need to take supplements or eat food, that are good for growing your hair, and so on. Just beautifying your outside from the inside. Okay. And always, clean supplements and superfoods are a must. You don't want to plug up your system with toxins. The whole point of putting in stuff into your body is to aid and abet your body to be well. So it would be a smart decision. It would be best if you seek out non-toxic, organic, truly pure superfood and supplements to fill the gap where you fall short food wise, because as you guys may know, we don't get enough vitamins and minerals from the food that we eat each day, because our soil is nutrient deficient from all of the pollutants taken in over time. So therefore we're getting nutrient deficient foods rather than nutrient dense food. So that's super important. Number 4 is food. So just as I just stated that supplements and superfoods are super important, food is also a thing that plays off of that. So if you're not getting your daily required vitamins and minerals, fruits and veggies from the food you eat each day, that's where the supplements and superfoods come in to fill that gap. So now we're focusing on food, which is number 4. So you want to ensure that you're putting in, again, quality, non-toxic, heirloom, wild caught, just fresh foods and purest of food into your body in order to nourish your body fully, in order to keep yourself youthful and beautiful and, just in an epitome state of health. And quality food does that rather than junk food, eating lots of candies and sodas and that are loaded with sugar that turns into fat and thus, causes people to get into an overweight cycle. So, and then there's so much salt and whatnot, so much garbage ingredients in a lot of the junk and processed food that aren't done in a quality way. So you definitely want to, if you're going to eat processed food, make sure the processing method was done in a quality way. It is quality processed food versus not, and make sure you're getting in those daily fruits and veggies, because in essence those are the main ingredients. The fresh foods are the main food that will actually bring about the best you, health-wise, skin-wise, hair-wise, mentally and emotionally, you name it, guys. Food is key to how we operate on a daily basis. Okay, and it'll bring out, again, the most beautiful you. Number 5, a clean mouth. So that is the second thing I look at when I meet someone for the first time, especially if it's someone that I'm interested in and he's interested in me and we're meeting for the first time on a first date. So I'm looking at his teeth. Is his teeth clean? What does that tell me? That tells me whether or not he takes pride in caring for himself. Would I want to kiss someone if they're not taking care of themselves? No. If their teeth have buildup of food on it, caked up on it, and tartar or whatnot, does that make me feel comfortable in wanting to move forward with that person? Most likely, I'll tell you right now, not. Because it says a lot about that person, point of view of himself, and I know that health is important. Diseases are real. So if you want to ensure that you are going to be safe with the person you're going to be with, especially if you're going to be swapping salivas, you want to make sure their mouth is clean. And there's one way that you can do that superiorly well, even better than toothpaste, better than flossing, better than gargling. That is oil pulling, guys. So if you want to learn more about oil pulling, I will leave a little bit of description, a little bit of info about that in the description below. I really need to write a blog post. I have to get my website back up and running again, guys. So yeah, oil pulling is one way to get your mouth super clean because it pulls all the germs and bacteria from out of your gum, out of your, between your teeth, off your tongue, off the roof of your mouth. I mean, it is an amazing thing. I'll let you know, it's really simple. It may sound a little bit long. It's 20 minutes. You take some coconut oil, a teaspoon of it, put it in your mouth, swish it around for 20 minutes, put your timer on your phone, and just swish it back and forth for 20 minutes. Just keep going about your day in the morning with whatever you're doing. So that's something you want to do first thing in the morning. And you'll be surprised. You'll have your mouth feeling clean and smelling clean. It gets rid of bad bacteria, the unfriendly ones, and leave your mouth super, super sterilized. It really does. And it gets rid of plaque buildup that you may have accumulated over time. So the more you do it, the more you'll see the plaque begin to diminish, and it gets rid of it entirely. So oil pulling is a great way, in addition to brushing your teeth and flossing and gargling. So a clean mouth is a great way to beautify yourself. It is a daily habit that we all should be second nature for us by now. Okay, number 6. Exercise is a great way to beautify ourselves. It should be, if not a daily thing, then at least 3 to 4 times a week. Get in some sort of physical activity. It will help tone and trim your body, keep your body in good shape and fitness. You know, just of having a fit body is super important, and that's a great way to beautify yourself because you love the way you look, and you'll feel even better when you get dressed. You'll look even better in your clothes. So that is definitely a great way to beautify your person. Exercise, super important, not to mention the health benefits of exercising, guys. You know, it makes for a strong heart, it improves circulation, it improves our mood. So the benefits are just amazing. Not to mention also it helps us move our lymphatic system, which drains a lot of the toxins and impurities out of our body. So super important, exercise. Number 7, so clean nails, guys. And I don't mean you have to polish your nails. So this is the third thing I look at when I meet a guy, or anyone really, but especially if it's someone I'm interested in dating and getting serious with, I look at his nails also. That's the third thing I look at to see if it's clean. Okay, and if you're a lady, it doesn't have to, your nails don't have to be polished. They just have to be clean. Cleanliness is such a beautiful thing, guys. It really says a lot about you when you carry yourself in a clean way, in a tidy way. It shows that you're taking pride in yourself, you care about yourself, you are actually loving yourself the way that you should, in a quality way. So having clean nails is super important. If you go the extra mile and put on polish, that's even beautiful for us ladies. But for you guys, it's just as important to have clean nails because it says a lot. You know, I think about, well, what if this person is making me a meal one day? What if we get serious and he's making me a meal? If he's someone that likes to carry his nails with dirt and grinds and all sorts of nastiness underneath there, especially when we go do the number 2, that says a lot. Clean your nails under the water as you're washing it, and rinse it just the same to get all the dirt and grime and nasty stuff from underneath it. So that says a lot. I don't want that stuff ending up in my food. So that's super important. So that tells me, if I see dirty nails, that perhaps he doesn't wash his nail, or perhaps he doesn't wash it well. He's one of those people who do like this, in 5 seconds they're done. So clean nails is super important. It beautifies your hands. It shows that you carry yourself in a very high standard way. So that is number 7. Number 8, think positive, guys. Positive thinking is so important because it certainly translates from the inside out. When you think positive, it lights you up from within, and again, it will shine out of your face like sunbeams, like Roald Dahl stated. So seriously, thinking positive also contributes to your attitude, and your attitude, when you have a positive attitude, that is a beautiful thing. It is an attractive thing, that it just beautifies you all together, even if you may not have the greatest features in the world, you know, according to society. You are beautiful just by having such beautiful thoughts. So it also plays into your behavior. The way you think will also translate in your behavior. And if you have an ugly behavior, certainly that's not beautiful, that's not attractive. So you want to think positive. It is better to do so than not. It is healthy for you emotionally and mentally and physically. So again, all of that plays into our wellness and beautification of oneself. Okay, number 9, shower. Yes, please do shower. So yes, when I meet someone, again, I look at their face, that's the first thing, but then I also the fourth thing I look at is their overall skin appearance. Is it looking ashy? Is it dry and crackling? Because all of that is, do they have rashes here and there and everywhere? That tells how that person see themselves and carry themselves, whether they're taking care of themselves. And you definitely want to be in a relationship or around people that takes care of themselves, because those things can at times be contagious and it can pass on from one person to the next, especially when you get into being intimate, guys. You don't want to be mingling with someone that doesn't take care of themselves, because you can then contract whatever it is that they have from poorly caring for themselves. You know, things will grow on your body when you don't shower each day. You have dead skin cells that build up and will make your skin rough and tough, and so and break out even. So you definitely want to be washing yourself on a daily basis with soap. I see some people shower without soap. I don't know how they do that, but okay, that's, to me, yeah, we need to do a little bit more than just water. Considering all of the debris and the germs that flies around in the atmosphere outside and inside your home especially. So yeah, definitely you want to exfoliate. There's a thing called dry brushing as well that you can use, that you can do on a daily basis prior to showering, that will help shed a lot of the dead skin cells and open up the circulation throughout your skin and allow it to get the proper blood flow that it needs to live its best life, to shine, to be smooth and, you know, soft to the touch. So that's super important, taking a shower, and also to get rid of all the germs and again the debris that you pick up throughout the day. So having a proper shower or 2 each day, super important. I'd say 1 in the morning when you get up and 1 at night before you rest after coming in from all your day-to-day activities. So definitely a plus there. And you will smell good. So that's super important. When you have beautiful overall skin from your head to your toe, guys, it's beautiful. It says a lot about you. It says you love yourself. It says you're taking care of yourself. It says you carry yourself in a very high standard quality way. Number 10 and last, I saved the best for last. The number 10 thing that beautifies us as a people is a smile, guys. Yes, a smile beautifies you instantly. It makes you more approachable, more friendly looking. You know, it's very warm and inviting. It's so much better for our health and our skin. So it's better than a frown, because when you frown, it creates lines and wrinkles, and you know, it also creates that negative emotion that also translates in our bodies. So in an imbalanced type of way where it can bring about diseases. So a smile is a great way. I look so much better smiling than if I were to be, you know, pouty and poker faced or resting bitch faced, part of my French as they say, then not. So don't walk around looking like, you know, Scrooge or Grumpy from the Seven Dwarfs. put a smile on your face. It is an instant way to beautify, and it's something that we should be doing every day, because I tell you, you'll feel better just by putting a smile on your face. So despite what you're going through, guys, just think about a happy moment, whatever it is. Visit a past memory and just smile. Just find something. Look at the sky, the beautiful flowers outside, or the butterfly, the bees, the fact that you can breathe. Smile. There is something to smile about. It just beautifies you instantly and make you a more warm and inviting person. And that's a wrap for today, guys. I hope this has all been helpful. Well, let me go back and recap the 10 daily habits that beautifies you. Number 1, that's quality skincare. Number 2, sufficient intake of water. Number 3, supplements / superfoods. To mention, collagen is a great way to take care of your skin. So invest in getting quality collagen. Sea moss, especially Jamaican sea moss, is a great way to do that. Okay, let's start again. So the 10 daily habits that beautifies you. Number 1, quality skincare. Number 2, sufficient water. Number 3, superfoods and supplements. Number 4, food, quality healthy food. Number 5, a clean mouth. Number 6, exercise. Number 7, clean nails or done nails. Number 8, think positive. Number 9, a shower. And number 10, smile. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me here again today on A Style Ward. I do appreciate you all. As always, guys, have yourselves a wonderful rest of this day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you feel so inclined. And do go ahead, when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much again for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.